Hello, this is Palmist Ankur from astroweatherwatch.substack.com, who specializes in predicting earthquakes based on astrology. As you would know, I had predicted the Kamchatka mega earthquake, the Russia mega earthquake, which happened a few days back. Had predicted the exact day of the quake, in fact, almost the exact hour. The earthquake happened within 2 hours of my predicted time, and had predicted the approximate location. Anyway, let's move on to Los Angeles, LA. There have been several light earthquakes in the LA city area almost in the past few days. Uh, Earthquakes in California is nothing new or strange, but it has raised a little bit of concern among some people because there have been multiple earthquakes, even the light magnitude between 2.5 and 4. But still, there have been several earthquakes, and this is something which I had foreseen. In fact, I had foreseen an earthquake, at least one earthquake of magnitude 4 and above in this area till August 9. So, for example, you look at this prediction line. This was my prediction line which I had published for the for July 31st to August 9 period. And as you would see, it goes quite close to, in fact, it goes along the Californian coastline, this prediction line, San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego. And so a lot of earthquakes have happened indeed in Los Angeles. The line is very close to Los Angeles, and indeed a lot of earthquakes, light earthquakes between 3 and 4 have happened in the past few days in this period. So what I foresee is I have already published predictions for the next period. What I foresee is that earthquakes are set to continue on this near this area, near Los Angeles area, and basically the Californian coastline area. Let's have a look again at what I had uh, predicted, the prediction line. So this was my prediction line for the period July 31st to August 9. It's still going on, and we have seen quite a few light earthquakes in the San Francisco area as well, a little bit, but Los Angeles area mainly, a lot of them in LA area. As we can see here, for example, from an earthquake database, if I have it here, you see those violet, those purple colored dots. So you can see in the Los Angeles area itself, near the city, you see 4 dots. These are all these dots are representing earthquakes of at least magnitude 3 and above. So 3 and above earthquakes are represented here, and all very close to the line. As you can see, the first of these earthquakes which happened a few days back, this is my prediction line, and one of them happened here, so not far from the prediction line. Usually I give a 200 to 250 kilometer range for my prediction line, but this is much closer. It is maybe 20-30 kilometers away from the prediction line. And so going ahead, what I foresee is that I do see multiple earthquakes, mostly light, but there could be moderate and even a severe one. Multiple earthquakes still at least August 23. I have not seen beyond that. And let's look at the August 8 to 16 period while we are at it. So this is my prediction line for August 8 to 16 period. It goes a little bit further out into the ocean. This line goes a little bit away from the Californian coastline than the previous July 31st to August 9 line. This line is for August 8 to August 16, and I'm predicting earthquakes near this line. But the caveat is that I am predicting more severe earthquakes along this line during this period. And in fact, the LA area itself could have a significant earthquake, or basically along this line there could be at least one significant earthquake, really significant. It could be even magnitude 6 plus or even more along this line somewhere. Now, of course, the line also goes through some parts of Alaska, which is again another quake prone area. But I think that the LA area, of course, will continue to see multiple earthquakes. But I think there could be a strong earthquake, magnitude 5 or more than 5, or even much more severe along this in the LA area along this line in this period, August 8 to August 16. A couple of very critical dates are August 8 and August 12. especially August 8 evening, and then August 12, the early hours of August 12 or the midnight of August 11, that is the the night between August 11 12, that night and the early hours of August 12. So these are some critical times. In fact, August 8 and 12 are critical for the entire world. August 8, 9, and August 12. These three dates, August 8, 9, and 12, are critical for the entire world in general, for not just for earthquakes, but for several other types of incidents, including incidents which are not restricted to the natural world, other types of incidents as well. But anyway, we are here to talk about LA. So that's what I wanted to share with you, because some of my followers from the LA area have been concerned about this. You can go and have a look at my other predictions or the same predictions in detail on astroweatherwatch.substack.com, which is where I predict earthquakes. On my main website, where I publish other types of predictions, the non-earthquake predictions, that is at palmistankur.com, you can go to the critical dates page, and there you will find some of the critical dates which I predict for the upcoming, for the near future, for different countries. Some of them are specific for different countries, and some of them are for the world in general, when it's difficult to make out where exactly in the world something would take place without further study. These are my other social media details, because sometimes I put things on social media, but I do not put them on the website. So it's good if you could follow them, if you could follow me on one of these, whichever you may have, if you do have. Otherwise, the websites are always there for more general things. Thank you, and that's what I wanted to share with you today, because August 8 to 16 period, a malefic time for the world in general, quite a malefic time, is coming up. I will talk about that malefic time for the world in general for this period in a separate video. Thank you, take care, be safe.